Gus, weight-in is over. Tomek Adamek, 1.6 kilograms. But he told me that he didn't weigh himself for the last 10 days, maybe a week, because he said it doesn't really matter. I mean, I feel great. Were you asking him what your weight is?
No, I've never been one to care about what a heavyweight weighs. As long as you make the weight limit, that's all that matters to me. You know, I go by speed, I go by how he's feeling in the gym, how he's looking in the gym. Never been one, I've trained a lot of heavyweights. Never been concerned with weight. I always concerned with performance in the gym.
When I'm here for a couple of days and knowing Tomek since 2005, I told you off the camera that this is most cheerful, most self-confident, most everything Tomek Adamek. I saw it for years. Why?
That's a better question for Tomas, but I can tell you that I like to keep a nice loose
you
camp.
You are part of this why, I would say.
Oh, hey, I appreciate that. And, I like to keep a nice, loose, fun camp because we work very hard and we're very serious about what we do. But, we know how to relax and have fun, too, and go to the movies and hang out and have coffee and laugh and joke. But, yeah, I said that earlier. That's part of training. You can't be this all the time, but we know when to turn that on and when to turn it off. And Tomas, honestly, I know I say it over and over again, but he's performing like he's in his mid-20s right now. He's sharp, he's fast, he's hitting hard, and he's smart.
Smart will be a very, very big part of fighting Joey Abel, because we know people are saying a lot about his southpaw stance, which is a part of the, let's not say the problem, but one of the difficulties Tomek had before. But I would say, and you better than me, that Joey Abel is not only left hand, it's also right hand. It's a powerful man. He likes to overpower you on the ropes. There's many other things. What was the most important thing you were teaching Tomek Adamek against Joey Abel?
Most important thing is obviously defense and using speed and getting off first and getting angles. I'm a big advocate of defense, but being exciting at the same time. I like my fighters to hit and not be hit so often. Joey Abel is a big puncher. He's a southpaw, which gives everybody problems. So let's face it. Let's be honest, because there's not a lot of southpaws out there to get good sparring. But the big thing, and you said it, is smart. Tomas has always been a very smart fighter, but I believe he's smarter now. He's making the right moves. He's doing the right things in the gym. He's making, when he makes mistakes, the very few mistakes he makes, he's calling him out before I can yell at him. Guess he doesn't like to get yelled at, but he's made big improvements. Hamano fight was great. Kasi camp was better. Kasi, very difficult guy. And I believe Joey Abel is a mix between a Hamano big puncher and a Fred Kasi awkward southpaw.
This would be my next question. I appreciate you reading my mind.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
Let's stick to boxing, in this case. If I would say that this is the toughest fight for Tomek Adamek since you train him, it's going to be probably the truth. But also you mentioned the Kasi. For me, this is a completely, maybe not completely, but very different fighter Joey Abel is that Fred Kasi was. Tomek has to be really, really smart. We all know it. But what are the dangers of fighting a guy like Joey Abel? Outside of his power, because we know that.
Well, really that's all. Joey has big power in both hands. I'd like to give you a different answer. He's fast. He's faster than people give him credit for. I'll tell you that.
Thanks for saying that.
I've been watching. I know. Hey, I try to know the fight. I try to know the opponents better than the opponents know themselves. Joey Abel is. I've heard. Oh, he's slow. He's slow. It's not that slow. He's nimble on his feet. He's got fairly fast hands for a big guy. But I know you didn't want this answer, but his biggest danger is he's powerful. A guy like Fred Kasi, you can get away with certain things. With Joey Abel, you cannot. And I think Poland. I'm here to make Poland proud, and I think that's what's going to happen tomorrow night.
Tomek said before that he doesn't think, because I started, when we start talking about it, I mentioned his weight, and he said, I want to be a little bit heavier, maybe punch a little bit harder. because this is what I'm hearing from my camp, which is you, Gus Curren. So less punches but more powerful. Can he do it? Because Tomek lost to 3, 4, whatever, 5, 6.
Hey, Tomas says speed is everything. I'm a big believer in timing and distance is everything, and Tomas is a much more powerful puncher than I think people give him credit for, and I think he's a more powerful puncher than he believed he was in the past. Tomas is punching extremely hard. Believe me, I hold the pads for him every day. He's punching extremely hard, he's punching fast, he's moving fast, but his timing at 41 years old is much better, and he's learning his distance, he's learning his angles much better at 41 years old.
The last question, what do people underappreciate about Tomek Adamek?
I don't know if anybody underappreciates anything about Tomas. Everybody...
Something hidden that you learn.
Yeah, well...
Sense of humor, we know that.
Yeah, sense of humor, but he's a genuine guy. When I first got the call to meet Tomas or to train Tomas, I watched all his videos and studied him. I knew Tomas from the past, fights and everything else, but didn't know him as a person. But when I watched his videos, I'm like, this guy's kind of boring. But he's a funny guy, sense of humor, but he's a very passionate guy, very religious guy, goes to church every day, and he's taught me a lot. Tomas is like a brother to me, and Tomas has got a heart of gold. As far as what people may or may not know, they may know that about him, but I'm here to tell everybody he's a great guy, good guy, and I like to say what you see is what you get, but you never know what you're going to see with him. He's a clown most of the time, but he's very focused and dedicated to what he does.
Thank you very much. I was speaking with Gus Curren, a big part in his small stature. Please.
Hey. One more thing to say.
Tomek Adamek rejuvenation and the new sense of I can do it.
Hold on. Jesteśmy gotowi. Yeah, jesteśmy gotowi. I hope I got that right.
Perfect accent. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.